going to pursue my topic, which is cell. So first of all, the question comes, what is cell? Cell is the basic unit of our life. Basic means the finest structure from which our body has been made. Like you can say that you can compare the cell with the wall of your house. The bricks which are involved in making a wall, the cell is just like that only. Like bricks are joined together to make a complete wall, like that only cells are joined together to form an human being. Cell comprises together to form a tissue, tissue comprises together to form a organ, and organ comprises together to form an organ system. And lastly, the organ system results in a complete human being. Now structure has been formed, so after that the function starts in that. So each and every cell has their own function. They have, and this phase is known as maturation phase. They are each and every function. Like the cells which are involved in digestion are just completely different from the cells which are involved in the respiration, nervous system, and various other functions. So that's why only it is known as also functional unit. And then lastly, it is also known as biological unit. Biology we all are knowing, which is having life. So cell also respires. Each and every cell needs oxygen for their respiration. They mix the food with oxygen and results in the energy outcome. This process is known as assimilation. And now we'll come to know that how we have known about the cell. Before, we are not aware that our body is made up of cell. We are having various mythological theories कि हमारी body कैसे बनी है. Lastly, first of all, Robert Hooke has discovered the cell. The cell is having dead cell. He discovered a dead cell, and after some years, Anton von Leeuwenhoek has discovered a living cell which is having the moving plasma membrane inside it by the pond water. Now we will come to the structure of the cell. So there are two types of cells. One is animal cell and another is plant cell. Animal and plant cell are complete same in structure, except one difference, that plant cells are having the cell wall. Cell wall is a thick covering which is present outside the plant cells. It protects the harmful rays or harmful material to enter inside the cell. After cell wall, the cell membrane is present, that is also known as selectively permeable membrane or plasma membrane. It is known as plasma membrane because inside that membrane or inside that covering, plasma is being filled. It is known as selectively permeable membrane because it just selects the things. Like you just check now, whenever any person is coming to your home, you're just checking that you're knowing that person or not. After that only you're allowing it to your home. Like that only, that cell membrane checks that whatever the material like water, food, or any another oxygen or any another gases is just entering the cell. So they are checking it out that thing is required by the cell or not. If it is not required, they are not allowing it. If it is required, they are allowing it. Okay. And after that, we are having various organelles which is present inside the plasma. Plasma is a fluid, or it is a fluid which is completely scattered in the cell, and they are knowing it. They are helping in the movement of substances from one place to another place. Various cell organelles are present like ribosomes. Ribosomes forms the protein in them. 70S and 80S, two types of protein is being formed in it. And after that, lastly, we are having the mitochondria. Mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. Like the energy which is being generated by the cell with the help of food and oxygen by the process of assimilation. They use their energy for their work, or you can say their metabolic activities. After that, whatever energy is being left, it is being stored in the mitochondria. And lastly, the nucleus is present. The nucleus is known as the brain of the cell. It monitors each and everything, and it is having chromosomes in it. So thank you for this topic.